That's the NSK Podcast, and that's a police car siren.
This
is episode 246. I'm your host, David Chang, and I am joined by Charlie Draco Cowden,
Yo.
Chase Starlancer PG Lim,
What's up?
and Serena the Nugget Lamb.
Hi.
You should change your Twitter handle to that.
I think today I'm lettuce, though. Today I've been, into lettuce.
You've been into lettuce just for today.
Yes.
So, what does this mean?
She's turning into a rabbit.
For me, after this, I'm going to go eat a salad dinner.
Okay.
Which has lettuce inside.
That's true.
So I'm trying to eat
iceberg or romaine?
Romaine.
Okay.
Eat Caesar salad.
It's what?
The basic salad of salads.
The basic
Caesar salad
of salad. Caesar
salad.
salad.
So what you're saying is you're a basic salad.
You're.
Well, I
You're
like to
basic.
be basic.
You've mentioned this before.
I like to be basic.
You're just like whatever. I'm basic. That's what happens.
I'm hipster because I'm
Okay.
not trying to be hipster.
Wow.
Slow down there.
Holy crap. Super meta.
Hey, you're gonna hate
Uh,
wiping them off my forehead.
what are you wiping off your forehead?
Haters.
Oh, that's because haters cling to your forehead, right? That's just what happens. Is that the case?
Oh, God.
All right. Anyway, this is the podcast about Japanese idols and the idol industry. We are newschoolkaidan.com, and we are here to talk about the idols. But before that, real quick, we're gonna have ketchup, and I know. Well, I don't know. Can I read your mind, Draco? Maybe I can. You totally want to hear about the Momoiro Clover Z concert at Anime Expo 2015. I am wearing an AX staff volunteer shirt. I feel like such a tool wearing it, but
Wow.
it's there. It was
That's
free,
it.
okay?
Well, yeah, I would expect that. But yeah, I do want to hear about that. I've heard some things about it already, but
It was
not
terrible.
not the concert itself.
Did
Yeah,
you hear...
for Chase, it's everything is basically on a scale of terrible to not exactly terrible.
It's
It's like,
either terrible or really good.
yeah, Chase is a man of extremes. He doesn't
I-
do anything in between.
I saw some pictures from. Well, it wasn't from somebody that was there, or it was from somebody that was there, but not somebody I know. Of Kaneko and Tamai. Tamai riding on Kaneko's back.
During the concert?
No, during
Oh.
It was at the fan.
AX.
On someone's back?
On Kaneko's back, yeah. No, it looked like it was before the fan meet, or after.
Yeah, it was before because no one was on anyone during the fan event.
Apparently, Rennie was trying to ride Kawakami's back during at one point, and somebody got a picture of that.
Okay,
Right.
so Serena, you're the one who got to go to the Day Zero event, right?
Yeah.
On Wednesday.
hmm
Okay, why don't we start there, because
Is this just gonna be AX catch up for the next hour?
pretty much. I mean,
Yeah.
Alright,
we
let's do it.
pretty much just got back from it, and I
Sounds
mean, you
good
got
to me.
home today, right, Chase?
Yes. No, I got home yesterday night
Oh, yesterday. Okay.
because I had class today.
So, just for some background, we came in kind of staggered. Serena, you're pretty much the first one there out of the. Actually, Tron was the first one in LA from the team, but he wasn't actually covering anything at the time, though he couldn't because he didn't have his badge.
Oh, I'm sorry. I would have covered it.
Oh my
But-
God, Serena!
Because it was kind of last minute too that I didn't decide to
you
go
you
to
had
Day Zero.
plans. Yeah, you had plans, and then you ditched them to go to AX.
I didn't plan on going to Day Zero to pick up badges until that morning of, kind of.
Nice.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Welcome to the children I have to deal with. No, I'm just kidding. So
But,
let's
What-
okay. So let's talk about the Day Zero Momiro Clover Z panel, which was like very impulsively announced, or
it
it
was
was a very short notice.
It was announced 2 days beforehand.
Yes, 2 days prior to the actual
Oh
convention.
no, I think I heard two different answers. I heard it was announced 2 days beforehand, and I heard it was announced 12 hours or like 24 hours.
Regardless, you didn't even get a week
Yeah.
to plan for this. So if you booked your flight from like somewhere else and you're flying in and everything, you didn't know that it was gonna happen.
Pretty
So
much.
I feel like a lot of hardcore Momoclo fans got screwed because of that. Either because
Yeah.
they flew in on Thursday night, or they weren't gonna be there, or they flew in on Wednesday night, sorry, or they weren't gonna be at AX until Thursday morning or something like that on day one. But how about you tell us a little bit about what actually happened during that panel?
Well, since it was last minute, they started the event half an hour late. So when we got in, we all sat down, and like the description of the event was they're gonna teach you like chants and like Woltage stuff, right? For their concert. Like you watch the concert with them, and they'll teach you the chants. But it ended up being like a Q&A session. It ended up being like a fan chant quiz. It ended up being like we watched a couple songs, but one of the songs that we watched and learned the chant from wasn't even in the concert the next night anyway. So
Wow.
it was a lot of like, let's wing it kind of events.
Right.
And
was-
you could tell it was very like wing it, because
It was very winged.
at like some points the girls were kind of like, should we take another question or should we watch stuff now? And then like the manager was like, you should just watch stuff now. It's been a
What
while.
do?
So the choreo that you learned was less significant than Kiss being at AX.
No. Like they taught us the overture. Like they taught us the overture, and one of the chants to I forgot which song, but there was one song they taught the chant to us for that actually appeared. I forgot which song though, but the shampoo song, they taught us that chant, but they didn't even perform that one. Wani-bo shampoo.
Oh,
Wani
yeah.
Wani-bo shampoo.
Yeah, so that shampoo choreo that you learned was even less like significant than like Kiss being present for the concert, because they didn't even do crap.
But I mean, it was fun learning it because pretty much. But we did watch a little bit of their concert, and since the intro was like 10 minutes long, this was really funny because they projected the concert off of a PlayStation. So like some guy in the back was like with a PlayStation controller,
Oh
like
my
fast.
God.
We were just watching it, and the girls were just like, we should probably fast forward, huh? And they're like, fast forward, fast forward. So then everyone's just like, fast forward, you know? And then you see the guy like in the little arrow, like times 30, fast forward. And we like miss it. So the girls were like, stop, go back. So there was like a minute or two of going back and forth looking for the start of the song.
That sounds so professional.
That sounds so Momoclo though.
Yeah, I was
So
gonna say
professional.
the bright side. So see, Chase over here is all like, oh, look at how shitty this entire thing is. But I think the bright
It
side
was
of it
pretty
is
bad though, dude.
it
You
it
gotta admit.
highlights the upside of Momoclo as an actual personality.
They're casual as hell.
It was funny. Like, it was very casual, very, like, comfortable. The first thing they did was a Q&A. So people would, like, raise their hands and stuff. And the rule was that you had to say your question in English, and they had to answer back in English. So that was their rule.
Oh, jeez.
And none of them knew English. The most complete sentence they knew was kind of like yesterday, and that was it. Or like, hi, my name is
That's
Kyle.
not a sentence.
I know, like
That
it was funny.
that surprises me because to my has been on shows where she's spoken like really good English.
Yeah, I think she. I don't know if you guys follow that like Momiro Clover English translation Twitter, but they said that like while they're in a restaurant, like
I saw that.
someone bumped Kaneko's head, and she said like, "Oh, thank you," and then the guy was like, "Oh, sorry, like, are you okay?" And she was like, "You're welcome," and he was like, are you sure you're okay?" And she's like, no program. And then Tamai was like, "You meant to say no problem, right?"
Yeah, it was a disappointment because I heard about that too, and she didn't like her sentences weren't. They were better, but they were still not full, correct, like grammarly correct sentences. But I shouldn't be saying that because I suck at English too. But
Well,
There you go.
yeah.
one of the funny parts of that the question and answer was that every time they would like, so you see them spend like a minute trying to answer these questions in English, but like they're just like yes. So like one of the questions was like, how do you translate puni puni, because Adding's like catchphrase had like puni puni, you know, and then they were like,
Peachy peachy.
puni puni is puni puni, and then the girl was just like fluffy, squishy. They're like squishy, and then
God.
and
That sounds terribly like endearing.
and they use stuff like hands, so like they would just go like pretty much half their response was
Yeah, that's.
and like the crowd helping them out. And after they finish their answer, you know, like when you're on walkie-talkies and you say over, they pretty much like after each response they said finished, and they would look like to the next person or something. So pretty much,
Dude.
it's like I went to Universal Studios, or oh, I'm Kaneko, finished, and then they would
Defer.
just look at they would just
Defer
like
as much as you can.
God.
they would complete every response with finish, and everyone was
That's
like,
hilarious.
okay, finished. And then,
Oh, that's great.
so
Man, I
after
wish
the
I were there.
Q&A,
Holy crap.
when did you come? Like around
the end.
Okay.
I walked in when I think the translator was like, so now they're gonna say their final words, and I was like, oh well, guess I missed it. I was
And,
actually surprised. I didn't realize it was gonna be on for that long. Otherwise, it would have been there a lot earlier.
Well, I thought there was supposed to be a viewing of their concert, one of their concerts. I can't remember.
There was. It was I don't remember the tour. Boy knows the tour, but it was that one stadium with all the taiko drums and like all the it's still daytime, like in this huge stadium during the day.
Yeah.
And they have these drums and dragons and stuff. Like they come out within dragons, kind of. So
Draco's like, I got you.
Yeah,
I know,
Gonna
he
find
probably
you, he
knows.
said.
I can't remember the name of it either, but I know which one you're talking about.
It's
That
like
was
a really
at
long main tour. I forgot.
that was at
but-
like Yokohama Arena or something.
I don't think so. But that's the
No.
one they showed us.
No, it wasn't Yokohama because it was outdoors.
It was,
It was
Tojinsai
outdoors during the day.
2014 at Nissan Stadium.
Yes,
Yeah.
Nissan.
Yeah.
Dang,
Yeah.
you true fans are don't play around.
So pretty much the concert, we only saw the first song, kind of. Wow.
That's funny.
Because-
I heard there was
were-
commentary.
Yes, there
Okay.
was commentary.
There's live commentary from the girls about the concert.
There was live
Yeah.
commentary for the first song.
That's pretty cool.
But pretty much like
Yep.
after we skipped the intro, we got to the overture, and they're like, "Wait, this is called the overture. This is where we start chanting for like when we come out and stuff." And they're like, "So like when the overture comes, you go one person goes like Buddha, and then the other person says like Oi." And then they had a Japanese person say Uda, and then an American person say Oi. And then we would like practice that, like as the things go, the concerts playing. And then after that, they gave live commentary for the first song. I don't know what the first song is. I'm not like really knowledgeable on Momoclo. But
wasn't Tojinsai the it would have been like their first single, I think, because I think that's the one where they did all their singles.
maybe. But I remember the commentary I remember was they're like, oh, so like we dance and stuff, and Rennie said like, oh, so while Kanako's singing, me and I forgot, I think it was Adine. She was like, oh, so me and Adine at this part we like kiss sometimes because it looks like they're kissing, but like at some performances they'll actually kiss. But then she said, oh no, but for this recording we didn't do it. And everyone's like, ah, good job, good job.
In English or in Japanese?
In Japanese.
Okay.
They had a translator, just like dandy looking dude.
Yeah.
But so after that, they told us a couple chants, and they taught everyone their catchphrases. So like they're like, oh, if you like, you know, are one of our fans, you should know our chants. And then they taught everyone like each member's chant, and then they quizzed everyone on it. So like they would call people from the stage or like the audience and just say like, oh, do you know the chants or like the catchphrase? And then they'll go up and they'll do it with them, like right in front of them.
Yeah, I saw a Vine of that with Kaneko.
And if a girl went up, it was mostly like Rennie, but like if a girl fan went up to Rennie, she would hug her. But Kaneko had a guy fan come up to her, and the guy kind of like kind of expected it, but Kaneko was like, no, sorry, don't mind, because the guy was just like, she's like, don't mind, I'm sorry. And then he's like, it's okay. It was a Japanese fan, I believe. But that happened, and after that we watched like another thing, the Wanito shampoo one, and after that was we had a Janken competition, because they were like, at like events and stuff, don't they have like a Janken competition and like you win a prize? And then everyone's like, okay, and then they're like, yes. So you had to Janken with each of them, and you had to do it like per round. So like there's 5 of them, so you had 5 rounds to like win through, and you just keep going until there's one winner. And if you win, then you win one of their concert tour box sets, and they sign it right in front of you, and you get to talk to them kind of while they sign it. Jesus. And as a bonus, I guess like they thought of it just like on the spot last minute, but as a bonus, if you won one more Janken with your Oshimen, then she'll sign your t-shirt. So like there were 2 winners, and the first winner won, and she got her t-shirts, or he got his t-shirt signed. And then the other guy was a Kaneko Oshi, but he lost. So then she was like, I'm sorry, don't mind. And then she walked away back to her seat. And the guy was just like, kind of like just walking back to his seat, kind of all like sad and stuff. And after that was, they showed us another. They showed us their Moon Pride video, the one that they sang for Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
And while that concert it's not the same concert. It's like from a different concert.
It's from Tojinsai.
I think it's like their performance video or something.
Oh, Shining Snow Story.
And they had that on the projector, but while that was on the projector, they stood up from their seats and they walked around the audience, like down the aisles. They were kind of like dancing, waving. They were like jumping on. Oh yeah, okay, now I remember. Yeah, Rennie was, or like some of them were like on top of each other, because like they stood in a line. You know, like the everyday Katusha, where you're all like kind of like standing in a line and you bend down. Yeah, the lean. Yeah, so they did that for like a couple seconds. It was actually like right next to us, so they were standing right next to me and like Boy and like our row, and they were just walking around waving to people and letting people take photos of them and stuff. And after that, they said their final words. And after that, and like after theater shows, they all line up and you get to high touch them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was that, but without the high touch. So you just walk in a line
and you wave at them.
And you wave at them.
Yeah.
But I was a total baller, and I didn't want to like wave because I was super salty that I never won a janken with Rennie during the entire thing, because like she like held her fist and did like 4 jankens, and I lost every single time. So like instead of waving goodbye to her, I like asked her for a janken match, and then I put out scissors and she put out scissors, so I was so sad. So then I asked her for another one, and I still lost, and then I got pushed out. But she was like, "Oh, bye," and I was like, "No." And then we got little. Oh shoot! I don't think I have it on me, but we got a little like original art postcard from them. It wasn't like handwritten. It was more like they wrote it on a what's it called, like those Photoshop tablets, and then they printed them out. So it was like a handwritten message, but like printed out. So
yeah,
that was pretty much it. But that's the event. Hopefully
Nice.
that was a condensed version of the event.
A concise and condensed version. Yeah, but it looked like a lot of fun. And
It was a lot of fun. It was all very casual and like,
yeah,
yeah.
a lot of the fans that went, or at least the people I talked to, they said it was pretty much like some of the best access to Momoclo you could ever have. So
You'll never get that close at a real concert, man.
if you
They were
perform at
pretty
stadiums
much,
now, so
yeah. Plus, like, if you had an aisle seat, like, at the edge, they walked right back.
yeah, they were
like,
practically
outside.
just walking past you, and they're like, "Hey, what's going on?" You know. So
Or, like, if you were those, like, homies that did the fan quizzes,
one
you
of
gotta
one of them
hug.
homies.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's really cool. Shit. I'm sad. I'm kind of sad I missed it. Well, I mean, I do regret missing it, but stuff happened. But let's talk about the actual concert, which was held in the Nokia Theater.
Yes.
Um,
Should we talk about how late I got there?
Yeah, so you know how we came in staggered, right? I mean, I got there in the evening of Wednesday, and I had to like take care of some business before I went over to meet up with everyone. So that's why I pretty much missed the entirety of the panel. Chase, on the other hand, decided to fly in and land at the airport 2 hours before the concert would start on Thursday night. So
it didn't get there until like 2.5 hours
God.
or something.
So, all right. Should I explain this situation?
Sure.
It was just it was a train wreck. All right. So, what happened was, I got there. I had to take a super shuttle that had to pick up like 8 other people at the airport. So that delayed it a bit longer.
That was amazing when you said, "Yeah, I'm in the shuttle. Should be leaving soon." Half an hour later, you're like, "We finally left. We had to pick up some people." I was like, "Oh my god."
Yeah. So, like, I think we got to the convention center around like. What time was the concert? 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got there around like 7:30. So I like doors. So doors open for the concert at like 7.
Yeah.
I got to the convention center for the first time at 7:30.
Mm-hmm. And I was like, "Chase, you have to go get your badge now."
Yeah, Dave was having like a mild like panic attack. And,
Well, I was the only one standing out there because I was waiting for you. I had your ticket.
Yeah, and and so I was like, they was like, you need to get your badge so you can get into the theater with the ticket. So I'm like, all right. So I went to go check. Professional registration is closed. Great, I can't get my press badge. And I'm like, all right. So then I went to pre-reg, like where you can like pick up badges. I'm like, all right, look. So I'm not lying. I'm pressed. I can show you like documentation and stuff that proves I'm pressed, but like I need a badge. So like, can you give me a badge just so I can go cover the concert? And they're like, we can't do that. And I'm like, all right, can I buy one? We're all sold out.
Yeah, it was
can I get an industry badge? And they're like, hold on, wait, let me go check really quick because it's at the other help center. So they went. I waited like another 10 minutes for the guy to walk back, and he was like, "Oh, they're closed." I'm like, and then my friend was like, "Hey, just like borrow my badge." And by now it's around 7:50. So I was like, "All right, thanks, man. Like, really sorry." So I sprinted around the entire Staples Center to get to the Nokia Theater. And then I run right past Dave outside, and I'm like, oh
yeah.
Hey Dave.
Oh yeah, it's no longer called the Nokia Theater. It's the
it's the
Microsoft Theater.
Yeah.
But whatever. Nokia Theater just rolls off the tongue better. But yeah, like at 7:55 we walk in. But it was not like a problem anyway because I mean in usual fashion they started about like 20 minutes late.
Yeah.
20 to 30 minutes late, so but it was cool. The downside to it is that they're not gonna have all the crazy stuff that they have back at home. But I mean, what I found awkward was the whole like super promotional aspect of the concert event. Like they brought out
oh god, don't remind me.
Paul Stanley and Gene Simmons like not in their Kiss makeup. They were just in suits, and it was like, we're gonna give you this award. And it's like, we made this award especially for this video. It's like, what? Like, yeah, and then here's the CEO of AX, and we're gonna talk. And here's Danny Chu, and he's gonna talk, and then awards.
This expo was like the expo of false advertising. So like, it's like so.
Let's watch the Kiss video.
I can show you the brochure. Like it says like Momoro Clover Z featuring special performing guest Kiss, and then like they didn't perform.
They didn't do shit.
They didn't do. They went on stage and they like talked a bit in Japanese and like
Domo.
Yeah, they said like Domo, and then like Gene was like
Konbanwa Anime Expo.
Yeah, he was like.
They were like Psycho, and then like our posse was like.
I was just waiting for him to go like Hajime Ma Show.
Yeah.
It's just oh my god. It was they came on stage, accepted an award and left, and then they promoted their artwork, which apparently like took forever to make, and explained how the music video for the Memorial Clover and Kiss song was like so revolutionary that at the Japan Film Festival they made a separate category just so they could give it an award or something.
Yeah, that was a really like I don't know why this.
I mean, I guess it's cool, but it's like
okay.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a concert in its truest form of a concert. It was a promotion, Like, they were promoting their product. Yeah.
It felt like an awards ceremony with, like, a side of concert. But, like, the concert was longer, so.
Yeah, so after 45 minutes, the show finally started around 9 o'clock.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It started around, like, 8:59. And they played the music video for the Kiss Momo Glow collab like 3 times, I think.
Yeah.
Someone said 4.
4, yeah.
Or like we hear the song like 4 times because like they perform it once, and then we hear it as background music. They play the actual video, more background music or whatever, or placeholder music. It's like, oh man, it reminded people of the time Morning Musume came in 09, and I love 321 Breaking Out, but I do have to admit, yeah, like I mean. It was like, oh, it's the theme song of AX, so let's play it 3 times in a row because we have to judge some videos. And I was like, oh, okay. So, I mean, those are like I feel like those are like the only negatives though. Like, you know, that's when you're like, what? Because the actual performance, like the actual show that Momoclo put on was really good.
Yeah, once I actually got down to the show, it was pretty damn good.
Yeah. And the, what do you call the Momoclo fans? Monofu?
Yeah, Mononofu.
Mononofu. Mononofu. All of them were in the pit, obviously, or most of them were in the pit, and so you could pretty much follow along to their movements when, it's not that chant, it's not the mix, it's not Otage, because an Otage is when you're, like, flailing around almost. But basically, like, you could follow along with them, with their light stick movements, and I thought that was pretty fun. So, but it was I really like the interaction, though, because it is very much a colored performance, as in, like, every girl has a color designated to her, and then all her fans, specifically, like at any hardcore, like, idol show, like, all her fans position themselves so that they can stand where she normally stands in formation.
Yeah.
And then when she says her lines, like, they jump up, or they all raise their elo sticks, so it was really neat to see, like, the seas of green, and the seas of red, and the seas of yellow, you know, just, like, switching off as all of them go around.
Yeah, people in the pit especially, like, constantly change the color of their lights. Like, first, like...
Them DD sticks!
Yeah, dude. I know, I was DDing for a while, but apparently now I'm an Arinoshi, so...
Oh, for real?
I guess.
Oh.
Nice.
I need to learn more about the group first, but... Yeah, no, so... My unique experience was I knew one song of Momoclo's going into the show.
You suck.
Yeah, I do. Like, as an experience completely from an outsider point of view, it was a really hype show. Like,
You didn't even know what Chala Head Chala was.
no, I don't.
That's sad.
I understand.
I mean...
Like,
You have watched Dragon Ball Z, right?
No.
Oh.
Well,
See, the thing is,
yeah.
I haven't watched it either, but, like, I love that song.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it was the theme song for DBZ for
Yeah.
quite some time.
so when Momoclo sang that song, I was like, oh, damn, this is so awesome. They also sang the Sailor Moon opening,
yeah.
like the
Yeah.
old school one, and they sang Moon Pride.
Yeah,
So-
they did not do a very good job on the old one.
Yeah.
It's cool though. I liked the whole thing. It was like, and I was like really hoping for like all my favorite songs to be played, and I pretty much got that wish. Like, I remember having like a small amount of doubt where I was like, oh no, I really hope they don't skip Ikuze Kaito Shoujo, and then they did it as their last song for the encore.
Yeah.
And I really liked it when they did Chai Max. I was like, oh my god, yes, like this song is so good, you know. So
Which ballad did they do?
It was,
it was their latest one, right?
Stardust Serenade?
Yeah.
It was like pretty good. It wasn't boring ballad.
No, none of
What's
those
that?
really are.
Yeah.
It's the one
One-
where they did it for the drama, right, or the movie.
Oh, that one.
I wouldn't know because I didn't know the name of that song, and it just came on, and I was like, all right, let's just take a breather, guys.
I was thinking of Stardust Serenade or the other one that's older, but the one I can't listen to anymore.
What?
The one from Akarin's graduation.
Oh, damn, son.
Ooh, you know what's really
Brew.
funny? There was one blue glow stick in the audience.
Oh,
I saw
that's
that.
harsh.
Yeah, I switched to blue, and then I switched back.
Oh yeah, Chase switched to blue, and we're just like, no, you can't do that.
No.
One. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, well, I was just going to say that one thing I heard from Momoclo fans was that Momoka was like super hype and was giving more fan service and was interacting more with the audience just because apparently there's like a huge, like, if you saw the audience, I think the majority was green.
Yeah,
and then
I think
in Japan,
Momoka's a foreign favorite, that's for sure.
Yeah, wow. And apparently like in Japan she's not very popular.
Why
like,
is
there's
green
barely any green.
Why is the green the foreign flavor for like Momoclo and Morning Musume too?
I don't know, but like here it was mainly like Momoka and like Rennie fans. I saw like a lot of green and purple.
I'm really happy that a lot of people like Rennie here.
Me too.
I could I guess I could understand that.
I expected a lot of yellow, but yellow was probably like the least amount of color I saw.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, but Kaneko was very concentrated, like in the pit.
Oh yeah,
like,
of course.
Kaneko.
Yeah.
Oh, her forehead was so good. And then she went back to Japan and she put her bangs out, and I was just like, why? Is it like Japan likes bangs and America likes forehead? I don't know. But like.
Oh no, that's just she does that. She switches.
Okay, well I'm glad we got the forehead side because the forehead's better.
I don't know. Yeah. I enjoy her. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed her long hair when she had it. So.
Yeah, I miss her long hair.
Yeah, but I will admit, I mean, I used to think Momoko was pretty much the most annoying member.
Why?
Because she's, I don't know, because she shouts like, and she's obnoxious.
Momoka?
Yeah.
She's pretty cute, dude.
She's in real life. She's a lot cuter than I imagine her to be. Mm-hmm.
She doesn't shout.
Well, she sings
listen to her sing, for God's sake.
She's like the quiet one.
Doesn't she sing louder than the other people, though?
Yeah, she does. Also got probably the better voice.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, isn't that her like position in the group, like the vocal powerhouse?
Yeah,
she's supposed to be. Yeah, but let's not get into that. In my opinion, on their vocal prowess.
She's got that slur that Harupi's got.
Oh, see, like I'm not a fan of that either.
It's not good.
But
yeah,
I'm kind of surprised that Momoko was actually a favorite.
How are you surprised? Like every goddamn person says Momoka's their favorite.
Dude,
I'm sitting in a green pit.
Yeah, I'm just like, holy shit! All these people like Momoka, like on Twitter lists or like online when we talk to a lot of fans of Momoko.
Yo, Dave, you're gonna see this, but me and Kenny were interviewing people at the Momoko merch booth. And like every time someone mentioned Momoka, like he's like holding the mic and he's like interviewing them, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I like Momoka." He just stopped, take a stance, and go, "Momoka!" like right in the middle of like the exhibition floor.
Wait, Kenny?
Yeah, dude.
God damn it.
He just
Kenny.
went full. He went like Super Saiyan, like Momoka.
You know what was really funny?
Oh my god.
There was this one dude in the pit with this blue t-shirt that like stood up every time. There was like one MC or something in the middle, kind of. Like a really long one.
Oh, yeah.
And like he just stood up and he was just like, yes! And then like, everyone's kind of cheering after each person, right? But this guy, like, he sits back down and then he gets back up and he's like, being a maestro, he's like, cheer more! Cheer more! You know? And he's like,
man.
oh. And he's like right in the front center too, so everyone sees him. But like he just sits back down, stands right back up, sits right back down.
He's the mood maker.
But no one was cheering with him. That was the
wow.
sad part.
That awkward dude that no one wants to follow.
He was trying to like create that forte, and no one like followed him.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was funny.
But yeah, I don't know. I just would have expected like Tamai or Kaneko to be more fan favorites.
Yeah, like I would think Kaneko's like an easy default, but
yeah,
yeah, it was definitely Momoka that had a huge presence, at least in the front left. Like almost the entirety of front left was green glow sticks, and so she really enjoyed that.
And
she went over to that side a lot.
Yeah, she ate that shit up, dude.
I'm surprised that. Well, wait, front left? Yeah.
Yeah, like stage left.
As you're facing the stage, or
yeah, as you're facing the stage.
Oh, yeah.
That was her position for the majority of the concert.
That's her side of the stage, anyway.
Yeah,
so.
exactly.
Yeah.
So.
There's a lot of pink on the stage right as well.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of cool when, like, for the encore, the staff started rolling these speaker amps out, and we were like, "What's that for?"
Oh, Kiss is coming out.
They came out, and they still. Yeah, we were like, "Is Kiss coming out?"
No, they were actually just blocks, and the girls stood on them when they sang "Chala Head Chala."
And then they took it away after that one
song.
Just rolled it out after the song.
Yeah, I feel bad because the Kenny and Tron interviewed some people, and they're legit like, I really want to see Kiss more than I want to see Momoclo. It's like, sorry guys, like. Kiss doesn't perform at all during this concert.
Dude, this is Momoclo, not Kiss featuring Momoclo.
It's just weird though, like, yeah, even if Kiss were to perform, so to speak, like, all they would do is their collab song, and then they'd be done, you know?
Yeah. Well,
I read that there was 4,300 attendees. But
oh, really?
That's what I read online.
That's pretty good.
It didn't look like it.
It
Yeah.
looked
Unfortunately.
like maybe 1,000 to 2,000.
Yeah, similar to, say, AKB48 in the Nokia Theater. There are a lot of empty seats behind us and whatnot, so.
But, I mean, it was a good crowd. It was pretty good.
Yeah, it was a good crowd. It's just. You can't. I don't know. You can't bring a group like them and then, like, not promote it and then expect to fill up the theater, you know?
Yeah, they didn't promote it.
Of that capacity. So,
they didn't promote it much. Plus, they were giving out the tickets for free. Like, if you bought $60 or more.
No, that always happens. Yeah. It even happens in Japan, for God's sake. Like, when the first AKB Kohaku happened, they didn't sell it out, so they started handing out tickets in front of the venue.
Yeah.
So.
And did they do, like, Dino Junjo or Densetsu?
No, they didn't do Z Densetsu.
No.
What was the other one you said? D Junjo?
Dino Junjo.
Dino Junjo. Yeah, they didn't do that one either. They surprisingly, or I didn't realize this before, but they actually have a pretty good anime discography. So I think that actually fit really well. Like one of the complaints one of my friends have had is that we bring a lot, Anime Expo brings a lot of musical guests that don't do anything related to anime.
Yeah.
And I can understand a complaint, but at the same time, it's also we want people who also can attract different crowds and whatnot. But Momoclo was a good medium of idol and mainstream J-pop and anime music, so that was cool.
Apparently, they broke a lot of normal guest contract rules because apparently, if a music act comes, they're supposed to have 2 signing events. They're supposed to have a panel event. They're supposed to be available for judging, contests or karaoke contests or something.
But they had to fly out that night to get to a concert that they had in Japan the next day.
Plus the fan event was super last minute because people were asking, is Momoclo doing anything else? And AX specifically said concert only.
Yeah, so I'm glad that they at least did something else, and the people who did get to caught it, and it was really nice.
Yeah.
It's just really unfortunate when that scheduling has to be like that. I mean, same thing with AKB48 when it was they had to fly back home for their concert in Yoyogi Gymnasium only a couple days after, and then even then Senbatsu was gotta go do a photo shoot. We leave the mid-tier to handle the panel and the signing. It's what?
Yeah.
So, I don't know if AX weekend is a bad weekend for a lot of guests, or if their schedules are just that crazy, which is very possible. So
I think it's just summer in general too.
Yeah. Yeah, summer is when all the events happen, and that's when you have your concerts and whatnot. So.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Momoclo's got quite a few anime songs. They got Pinky Jones, was an anime song.
They did the Sailor Moon one.
Yeah, Moon Pride, the DBZ one.
They did the theme song to Akumu-chan, the one with
Yeah.
the trees.
Oh, they did the Joshiraku song. I love that song, dude.
It's so funny.
The Joshiraku song?
Yeah, look up Joshiraku, because there's a clip where it's like 10 minutes of Joshiraku's ending, and all it does is it loops like the first like 30 seconds of the song over and over again. It's so good because it's the part where they all speak super super fast.
Yeah.
I don't know this song.
You don't know this song?
Sacrilege, Shaken.
God damn it.
No.
But yeah, they did that song too.
Oh!
Oh, now you know the song.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Oh.
the traditional song.
Oh, Draco.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
The
didn't
traditional
know.
song.
I didn't know the anime it was part of.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was used.
Oh
for
yeah, they did
Joshiraku.
Pokemon too.
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
it
they did Pokemon.
Kochichi or Weety Weety?
I don't
Queechly
remember.
Poachly?
Huh?
I don't know.
Mite Kochichi or Weety Weety.
Whichever one's more famous.
Probably Mite.
Okay.
Um,
But yeah, they did
Okay.
they did pretty much everything.
Yeah. Well, they have a
No.
really large discography, and
Yeah.
so I realize it's really. I feel like it's actually pretty hard to choose songs specifically for them
I mean, they've got
for a short concert like that.
15 singles, but that's just the like A sides
Yeah.
plus 2 albums. Yeah, they've got a lot of songs. But
Yes.
only one number one.
Yeah. So any last comments, Serena, on the Momo clothes?
I finally picked an Oshiman. I like
Who's-
Rennie the most.
Oh yes, nice, good choice.
Super derps and like energetic, always smiling.
Mhm. Yeah, she's
So
got a
much
great
fan
smile.
service. Plus, she was very interactive with fans during the fan event. Like
Mhm.
she always made eye contact with like multiple people. She would always wave or like do little hand gestures like hee, or like you should talk, or like kind of thing. Like she would just kind of like do little fan interactions with people, and it was the same during the concert too. So I really like her for that. Yeah, I like Purple.
Nice.
Purple.
Chase, what about you?
What, last words on the concert?
Yeah, or Momoko in general.
Yeah, like, my experience, like, that was my first idol concert. Like, true idol concert with, like, actual Ota, with, like, full King Blades going, like, everyone, going at it and stuff. So that was really cool for me.
A lot of firsts for people around us, it seems.
We had our first time. Yeah. So that was really neat. That was really cool. And I don't know, I guess at the end I ended up liking Arin the best. Like, I don't know what it is, but she seemed really cool.
You don't
like,
choose
really
Yoshi,
energetic.
Yoshi chooses you.
Yeah, so we'll see if it sticks.
Yeah.
I bought their Fifth Dimension album at the booth, so I'm gonna put down my computer, take a listen to it finally.
Nice.
And yeah, so hopefully this will be a gateway into me getting more into Momoclo.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Cool.
Call it my Neo Stargate into Momoclo.
Your
Hey.
birth zero birth into Momoclo?
Yeah, exactly. You got me.
Okay. Well,
And he has no clue what I'm talking about.
whatever.
Totally did. Yeah, man. Whatever you say. Yeah, that's so cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta listen to those 2 songs back to back. Or watch the PVs back to back.
All right.
Anyway, because they go together.
Okay. So let's talk about the other idols. Let's talk about releases that have been happening recently. My God, we're actually gonna cover Ladybaby tonight. Okay, so first up, we're gonna talk about Dianna Sweet with her PV Fire Girl. Shit, I thought it was Fire Grill because of, like that fire symbol in the title.
Yeah, that looks like the symbol from like a medium priced bistro.
Yeah, dude. Medium.
Oh my god, they're ribs, dude.
That was the first thing I said when I saw this was, damn, that girl needs to put some meat on, man.
She needs to go to a bistro and order the baby back ribs.
I would like the half rack, please.
Dude,
yeah.
That's ridiculous. Holy shit.
Honestly, dude, like, TGS looks like this too.
No, this is worse than like
you really think so?
This is worse than T-Chan.
This is worse than TGS.
Yeah,
oh my god. I can like count her ribs.
Oh my god, girl.
God.
They're all He-chans.
Oh no.
Well, the center girl anyway.
Girl, you need to eat something.
Yeah, she's showing ribs and she's got huge ears.
Yeah,
either she needs more like.
She's like the small. She's like the smallest one too.
Maybe she
like
just breathes hard.
Wait,
So
what?
is that your Oshina?
Hard.
Clearly.
So is that your Oshina, Dave? Because
clearly,
you can
she's
see
center.
her ribs and she has giant ears and she's really small.
No, it's because she's the center of the group. Duh.
I like the ponytail girl because I like ponytails and metal split hair.
Yeah, we're talking about the same girl. Oh wait, no, there's two with ponytails.
Draco.
No, ponytails? There's only one with ponytails.
No, there's two.
There's two?
Yep. Rib Girl and the one on the
Rib Girl has twin tails. I'm talking about the ponytail girl.
She does have twin tails. It looks like ponytail in the
Draco, please.
The dance shot.
No,
she looks like Sakura.
She's got two sides.
She looks like Sakura when she's like 13.
When it's shot from the side, you can only see one.
Sure, she's got the deceptive, like, hidden back twin tails, but
so
yes.
It was hard to tell.
But yeah, she doesn't.
The center kind of looks like a Japanese version of Will Smith's daughter.
Oh my god.
That's what
I don't know what Willow looks like.
Willow
Smith?
Yeah.
I don't know what Willow
I
looks
whip my
like.
hair back and forth.
Or I whip my ribs back and forth.
Oh, the show's over. I'm out of here.
I whip my ribs back and forth.
You. Oh my god.
She looks like if I gave her a hug, like I just hear bones cracking. It's just
Chase, you can't break shit.
Bones.
Come on, look at you.
I know.
Yeah, no, that's the point. That's how like terrible it looks, dude.
No, you couldn't even break her.
But like,
I'll break you. This Sunday night in the WWE arena.
John Cena.
I actually really like the song and the choreography though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really dynamic.
Yeah, the song's really good.
Well.
It's got a hint of like
the
Latin
auto-tune.
dance.
The auto-tune was not like necessary.
Yeah, Draco, what do you think about the auto-tune?
It's terrible. I actually don't care for the vocals in this song. The song itself, the music is awesome, but the way they did the vocals, the mixing on it, just doesn't work for me. No, you know how I feel about auto-tune.
Yeah, that's why I asked.
It sucks.
Yeah.
That's kind of a downer though, because then it's like that's like saying half the song sucks already.
Yeah.
That's how strongly Draco feels against autotune, dude.
Yeah. I have listened to songs that have been really good to start with, and then they start auto-tuning halfway through it. It's like, nope.
And then
Draco just nopes.
Turn that shit
like,
off. Walk away.
Man, I don't like how this video is centered on the center girl because like she's super young and she's got her ribs and she's like moving her hips and stuff.
Well, let's
start. Yeah, but there are plenty of like auto groups that do this already.
I know.
I feel like we shouldn't be surprised, but
like
looks like a bent crowbar.
The long hair girls look so nice though.
Let's talk about the locale for a second. Can we?
Is this Spain?
It looks very Spain.
Yeah, it
I
does.
don't know where they're at.
Has like the
looks
white
like Spain.
Looks like has like the white plaster walls kind of thing, and then it has that like beige like accent coloring on the buildings, you know. And then,
I'm surprised there wasn't any fire.
There's no fire in Fire Girl, dude.
The red dresses are the fire.
Oh yeah, huh?
Oh.
Yeah, they are the fire.
They are.
Wow.
They are Fire Girl. This sounds like a really bad like superhero, like straight to DVD, like straight to DVD superhero movie. Fire Girl.
It was filmed at Shima Mediterranean Village in Mie Prefecture.
Oh, what? Crazy. Damn.
I liked it.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the song. I like the PV a lot. It was really dynamic. It made really good use of camera angles, panning, and I think it synced with the choreo really well.
Mhm. I wish I got to see more of the other girls though.
Yeah, you're
Like
not down with the baby back ribs.
Yeah. That was kind of a complaint I had about it too, but the other songs focus on other girls, so.
Oh, that's nice.
And this is only like their second or third single.
Yeah, Dianna
Okay,
Sweet,
yeah.
man. Just
Are they a sister group? I forget.
No,
They're standalone. All right.
they have a sister group.
Oh.
Who's their sister
Pre
group?
Diana.
yeah.
Oh
Like-
yeah, I remember this.
They're like the Dianas before they become Diana.
The one girl is actually, I believe she's the one with the ponytail, is still in the group for some reason.
In pre-Diana?
No, in Dianna Sweet. She was supposed to transfer to
Pre-Diana?
Diana.
Oh, it's one of those.
Center Girl's not that young, actually.
Oh, really?
Is she
And she's
Yeah.
16.
she a
15.
Decepticon?
She'll be 16 in November.
Is she a
Oh, I guess
Decepticon?
right.
Is that what you just asked?
Yeah, she's deceptive. Her age is deceptive.
I guessed right. I know my people.
What?
At least it's not like where like Hee-chan was like 13, centering.
Yeah, I was like, oh man, like that chick in Jujika's really hot. Boom, she's 13. Oh, I'm sorry.
I think she was like 15 by then.
yeah, she was 15 in that one, but in like Kodo no Himitsu PV, she was like 13.
Matsuri Drina in the bathtub. Oh, that's pretty hot. She's 13.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm.
Ponytail Girl's actually like the youngest.
Oh wow.
Oh,
she
really?
She looks kind of
Yeah.
old too, or she looks older.
Mm.
It's
Yeah.
crazy, guys.
Never trust a face.
Her
like a
and like
younger idol.
Never trust a face.
I don't. There's no real distinct characteristic ever in this PV, so.
Mm. So Rib Girl is older than Ponytail Girl.
Yep.
Rib Girl, that's her name now?
I mean, we could call her like
Her name is Wakaba Mana.
Mana.
Wakaba Mana.
Yeah. And
Call her
Ponytail
Baby
Girl
Back.
is Moe. So there.
Just Moe?
Yes.
No, Moe Julia.
Moe
Julia.
Julia.
What the?
Ooh.
Or Julia Moe, I'm not. Depending on how you read it.
Damn.
Okay.
Moe-chan.
Yeah, I'm on their website right now, and like Wakaba Nana, like just front and center in that giant hero image, and it's like, look at my stomach.
Yeah.
Really?
It's all like collapsing in.
God.
Alright.
But if you look at the next picture with them in the white, no, that's them. They look so much better.
They also look like super young.
Yeah.
But you're into that. You're into that stuff anyway, Draco.
Keck. Alright.
Check. Yeah, so that was Dianna Sweet with Fire Girl.
Good song.
I do dig the red dresses. So that's cool.
Good song, terrible vocals, right, Draco?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That's the.
I'm good with
I'd
the.
agree too.
I'm good with the vocals. Kind of remind me of like really early TGS, but with like less skill.
Yeah.
They just blend with the music too much.
Get more skill, girls.
And too much auto-tune.
No, but it's a problem I feel like I've experienced quite a bit when listening to say like TGS, where I do feel like because of their age or because their voices haven't matured, so to speak. There is that kind of there's that flaw there, you know, where you're like, they sound more like kids right now, you know. So, and that's what they are, but
yeah, I've noticed lately that I actually prefer their newer stuff to their older stuff. They're more, I prefer their newer stuff to their more idol songs rather than.
Except for Onaji Kimochi, like I freaking love that song.
Yeah, that's a good song.
Kodo no Himitsu for.
Too bad they'll never sing it ever again.
Kodo no Himitsu isn't really an idol song though. It's more in line with their more recent stuff.
Yeah. I just threw that there because that's my favorite song.
When they sing it now live, it sounds much better. Whereas before,
it sounds so good because they're like more
the studio
mature.
recording. Yeah, the studio recording is more like.
I watched a live version of Never Ever, and it's just like, damn.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, Fire Girl, Dianna Sweet. Check it out. Check it out for Rib Girl.
Or some baby back ribs.
Yeah.
Ribs or ears, one of the two.
Ribs or ears.
Piggy ears or baby back ribs. They should open up they should open up the Fire Grill.
This is some terrible objectification.
What if the ears are like buns and then like you put the ribs in between, so it's like a burger?
Oh God. They're just talking about.
All right. Let's move on to something a bit. Let's move on to something even like that's a bit manly.
Yeah, a bit manlier.
So Ladybaby.
Why are we doing this?
Nippon Manju is the name of this music video, and I mean, screw you for putting this on the list, Trace.
Okay, I know Trace has seen this. I don't know if anybody else has.
I haven't.
All right, so if you don't know, Ladybaby is that he's a former wrestler, right?
No, Lady Beard is his
Lady
name.
Beard?
Yeah.
Is
the group name is Ladybaby.
Or is he still a wrestler?
I think he's ex-wrestler from Australia.
From Australia, who's teamed up with these two, like, fairly young, cute Japanese girls to make Ladybaby. Except he dresses up like a Lolita the entire time.
He dresses up as a maid.
Yeah, he dresses up as a maid, too. Ladybaby is one pretty pin-up model and wrestler.
You gotta watch the lyrics. The lyrics are completely freaking stupid, but
I like how he's like screaming into a selfie stick.
Yeah.
He's like, look at the buildings behind me.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have excessive use of the selfie stick in this.
That low budget PV.
Oh God.
But
this is actually shot really well, though.
It is. It's actually not that low budget because this is from Miss ID.
Mm-hmm.
The group. Yeah, Ray and Rie are both winners of Miss ID 2015.
Oh, damn. That Miss ID.
Which is a grab your model magazine or whatever.
Yeah. It's like a huge idol competition, basically.
Yeah.
This dance is really cute, though.
Yeah, like
so
no joke. I mean,
he is so into the dance.
Yeah, that's the best part because
it's funky.
I mean, I went into this thinking like, oh God, this is like gonna be the stupidest thing ever. I'm thoroughly impressed.
Look at that like versus dislike count.
The what?
Yeah, the freaking thumbs up versus the thumb down on the YouTube video.
Yeah, no, this is overwhelmingly positive.
500.
Yeah.
Like if you remember, if you remember when Pon 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 first became viral, like there was a war going on for the thumbs up versus thumbs down.
Oh really?
This is
Baby Metal.
Baby Metal as well. Like Doki Doki Morning had a bit of like an up and down.
No, not Doki Doki Morning. Give me chocolate.
Oh yeah, give me chocolate. Yeah, you're right. And it's like this one's going viral on like English media, and it's immediately getting like thumbs up, you know.
I think because he's like really owning it too.
He is. I mean, look at him with the glow sticks.
Like, how are you
the
gonna
guitar
dismiss
solo.
someone owning something
Um,
unless they were hurting people?
you've got. I can't think of who the keyboardist is for this. But he's
There's a list of There's a list of I think a couple featured.
Oh my gosh.
People. I don't think it's on there though. All right, keyboard.
Haji
Haji Metaru, yeah, X Green. I don't know.
From and there's Raleigh in there on the guitar.
Yeah, he has a cameo.
And Ray on guitar.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, that is her guitar.
Yep. I think she actually plays too. I remember seeing
Yes.
some pictures.
Oh, that's
of
cool.
her.
Yeah, I mentioned it when we were talking about it before. But yeah, she is in a band with her sister.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, who's the third chick with the short hair that appears randomly?
That's Ladybaby.
That's
Is that the manager?
No, she's actually a Nicho Halo.
Who's that?
Leader. No, not her. Not her. Shizu Mizuno, I believe is who that is.
What is her deal?
She's a designer, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, because she just like pops up. In a
Oh,
couple
is she the
scenes.
designer for the stage outfits?
It's possible.
That was actually a really well done PV. I'm really impressed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And the song's not bad.
Move
Yeah,
over, baby metal.
I like the song. Yeah,
The lyrics
it's,
are funny.
Yeah, lyrics are like
Yeah.
stupid, but like like every
That's good. Good
Idol.
typical Japanese idol.
yeah,
It-
exactly.
The lyrics remind me of that other song we did when they were going through Akihabara.
You mean the
Uh-huh.
the
No,
didn't
not-
Momoclo do a song where
No.
like they went like through the
No.
entirety of Japan, or is it not? similar
Well,
to that
yeah,
one?
there's that too, but no. I'm trying to think. We just watched the PV
Last week, right?
No, it's been about a month now.
Well, I remember the Dempo one.
yeah.
Yeah,
But you're talking about the one with. It's just that one chick, right?
yeah, just the one.
Just giving you a tour of Akiba.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the lyrics remind me of that.
Mm.
What really surprised me is I've heard Ray perform before with her band Bratz, and
Oh,
her
she's
lyrics.
in Bratz.
Yeah,
Oh shit! I didn't
um,
know that.
it's basically Moto sister girls. It's Ray, Aya, and a couple other girls. But she didn't sound that good. She actually sounds really good in this PV, or in this song.
Improvement.
But she sounds like crap on stage.
Oh.
There's a live version of this. Yeah. She got overexcited and her voice went to hell.
Oh, whoops.
Which,
Okay, she's got time to work on it.
it's a live thing too, So,
Yeah.
but
But I have to admit, Lady Beard doing like the grunts and just like the
Yeah.
or the growls, I should say. Actually, it has a really, really nice touch to the song. I mean, the whole thing.
Yeah,
is really,
as that it validates the idea
Yeah.
of having Ladybeard in it, since it's
Exactly.
so like manly compared to like the girls.
Well, yeah, he's such a huge contrast to the two girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really brings to mind Death Rabbits.
yeah,
Like where it just has that guy in there. Like I don't think he validates his existence in the group as much as Ladybeard does in Ladybaby.
really, the writer and producer of all the songs doesn't validate his own reasoning for being there.
I mean, at least as a visual aspect, he doesn't validate
Yeah.
like that. Like he doesn't take part.
Yeah,
in,
like
like
he.
yeah.
I mean, Tsunku like writes and produces, Morning Musume music, but he doesn't need to be in their music videos.
Yeah, well, Sunku's not performing 50% of the song either.
It's more the idea of like the fact that since a guy like a really like a grown man in an idol group, like
an extremely what would probably be considered manly man.
Yeah, it's like he validates, or he shows that he belongs in there extremely well, I guess, as far as like his vocal role goes, by showing off that like harsh contrast.
Even dancing wise, I mean,
yeah, he's more into it than the girls are, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like
you see where his like legs went whenever they do like I kind of call it the shrimp move, because anytime you bend your body like that, with the leg up, you look kind of shrimpy. So, man, yeah, he's really having at it back there. So, it's good stuff.
Some quick trivia about Ladybeard.
Yeah.
He's like, those like pinup DVDs, like / Gravier DVDs, like that, like some idols will release. Yeah, he's done like 2 of those. He did like a swimming shoot. Great, like posing by a pool and shit.
Great. So
pretty,
when are you gonna buy that and review it?
Yeah.
When you buy it for me, because I'm not spending money on.
I'm not expensing that on our account.
Never.
Yeah. So I mean, like he's doing this to the max. Like he is fully embracing it. This isn't just some sort of gimmick. Like it's really his passion.
For now, yeah. No,
it's really. I don't know. I mean, it is a gimmick.
It's really his passion, though, when it's clearly like this is some sort of satire, right?
Well, apparently he's been doing this for like longer than he's been in the public eye. Like he's like been cross-dressing for a long time.
Okay. That's what I mean.
He's been in the public eye for quite some time, but
yeah, but apparently, like, he started cross-dressing when he was like 14. Apparently.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's like him just suddenly dressing up as wearing like women's clothing isn't like an entirely new experience.
What just baffles me is he does this, but he's still got the beard and the and it's just like
it's the aesthetic, man.
I don't get it.
I'm gonna send you a picture of him lying by a pool wearing like a onesie.
No thanks.
I'll put it in the Ustream chat.
And I won't click on it.
You should. It's pretty great.
I mean,
but he doesn't shave his legs either, so I think it's just
he doesn't shave anything, man. He's
he doesn't. Yeah, anything.
Yeah.
Oh man. I just clicked on the video or the link to the photo of Ladybeard by the pool. He's so into it.
Yeah, dude. It's like,
God damn it.
I mean, it obviously is very gimmicky. I take that back, but he's not doing it just for the sake of doing it. He's doing it because, like, I guess this is what he wants to embody. It's like, to some extent, this is who he is. So he's not faking it just for the views.
Well,
he'd be doing this even without.
Yeah, I don't doubt that about the cross-dressing, but it's still, he's he's a foreigner in an idol group.
Yeah.
He's a gimmick.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's why I said I take the part back about it, like, not being a gimmick, because it obviously is.
But...
Yeah.
Man, this is amazing. Like, I just found an article that, from March of last year, 2014, an interview with Ladybeard, our favorite cross-dressing bearded wrestler. And yeah, like, I'm skimming over it, and he was saying, like, people are like, how did it begin? And he was like, I moved to Hong Kong when I was 23 to pursue a career in kung fu movies. I trained with one of Jackie Chan's stuntmen in Australia. And then, like, there's a picture of him performing, just in front of a bunch of dudes who are all, like, cheering him on and everything. And then there's a picture of him jumping with, like, that super old dude that, like, people know about who dresses in schoolgirl uniforms.
Yeah, wasn't he in the PV too?
Oh, was he?
No, I didn't see.
Or was that the different? Because there's an old dude in the PV. who's also cross-dressing. Or maybe... Oh, no, sorry, no, never mind. I was thinking about a different Ladybeard video I watched.
Oh, I was going to say.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
I know exactly who Dave's talking about. Because I watched a documentary on him.
Yo, so, in the period of time that, we started this podcast till now, it jumped up almost another 70,000 views.
Oh, really? Wow.
It jumped up to 819,000. So.
And right now, because I opened mine like an hour and a half ago or 2 hours ago, it's at 777.
Yeah. So.
Damn, son.
Let this be a testament.
One of the comments was in this one was watch this with a straight face.
Can't.
Nah, dude, I'm smiling the entire time.
I'm like
smiling because he's having so much fun. It's
that's the thing. I think that's the thing. Like, I mean, you can't beat that really.
Yeah, I'm like, I was really not so sure about this at the start, but now it's just like I can enjoy this unironically.
Yeah, definitely.
Even though the song is completely ironic. It's a complete comedy, I guess.
Yeah.
Talking about new products being sold out. If there's no bread, if you won't buy me bread, buy me cake instead.
Yeah, dude.
And then him growling locations in Japan.
With selfie sticks, too.
Yeah.
It's great.
Oh.
Fantastic.
I guess
hopefully this
more.
does more for Ray's career than bikinis.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, definitely looking forward to more from Ladybaby, just because if they're gonna keep the style of everything like this and keep the quality up, then they're going places. So, all right, that was actually Serena. I feel like I haven't heard you talk about this at all. You have anything?
Ladybeard?
Yeah, for Ladybeard or Ladybaby Nippon Manju.
Oh no, I was just reading this interview and I thought it was so cute. When one of the questions was, "What's your Japanese level and how did you study?" And then he said, "My Japanese is still very bad, but I ganbatte every day trying to improve."
Oh man.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me at all.
He's our hero, guys.
But I ganbatte every day.
He's 110% weeb. He's ripped.
No.
And he gets to perform with idols.
Oh,
and he's adored by men everywhere.
Yeah.
Alright.
I will hashire to work.
Okay. So, next up, let's go ahead and talk about Not All with their PV My Baby, My Lover.
Oh, you asked me who Shizu Mizuno is? She wrote the lyrics for the B-side, and she'll be performing on it as well.
Okay.
Alright then.
So.
I thought that was Achan at the beginning for a second. Like a weird hairdo.
Some cute faces here. I like the outside shots, and then it goes into you're now in a claustrophobic, completely white stage dollhouse setting.
With static frontal shots.
Yeah. Like, damn it.
Yep.
You couldn't even pan it a little bit, but then they get some of that later, so.
They get jump cuts.
Yeah.
Alright.
But yeah, these outdoor shots looks fantastic, you know?
Yeah, they should just done it all outdoors.
Yeah.
They didn't need the...
Yeah.
So our crowdsourced idol group here
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
is a year old now.
Damn, dude. How are they doing?
Apparently, well enough, they're still around.
Well, yeah, but...
And I think they're going to be at Tokyo Idol Festival, too.
Ooh, nice.
I believe.
Dang, it's
Hopefully
outdoor. These outdoor point of view shots are so cute.
Right?
Yeah, they're really vibrant.
Yeah, that's
I
what
don't
I
know
like
if that's
about
post
them.
editing, but like it looks really nice. It's not overdone
Yeah,
on editing at least.
super good.
I don't know if I like the like date feel of them though.
You don't like going on a date?
I just don't know if I like how they're shot
How
that
that's
way.
portrayed.
Mm.
Wow, Chase, I can see what you mean by like Achan looking girl, because there's some angles where she has a very like.
Yeah,
Dude,
Yo,
the
is that-
eyes, the eyes, the eyes and the
Is
nose.
that a Maid Atsuko over there?
Oh god, dude. Hold on, wait. I just saw a picture. Wait.
her lips are all wrong.
I thought she
Yeah,
kind
the
of
lips are wrong.
she kind of reminded me of a combination of Akchan, Ikuta Erika, and Yamamoto Saya.
Yes, that's exactly
Yeah.
what I thought.
Like that
Damn.
equation.
Oh my god.
You know, I'm true prodigy.
If
right
she
here.
had, what do you mean by your true prodigy?
Dave's true prodigy.
To be
We are
like,
the same.
oh, we are the same person.
Yeah.
So one day I'm just like, my head's gonna split open and Serena's gonna come out.
Uh-huh.
It's just like,
But that's what I was thinking.
I've been
of.
reborn. What?
But that's what I was thinking of, like the combination of those three people.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yo, someday I'm gonna get my trio of Maid Atsuko, Washio Reina, and Nishino Nanase. If all
Yeah,
three of them
right.
hang out together, the world might explode.
Ugh.
I'll become so powerful.
If Nanase will even go outside though.
Oh god, does she like Parudu where she doesn't go outside?
She goes outside, but like,
To look at pigeons?
yeah, to go look at pigeons and to go shopping and eating.
Uh,
But she stays under the shade now.
well, yeah, that's how she looks so good.
So she's more like under roof.
She's more like under the roof.
She's like under the roof more.
Gotcha. So the song itself, I mean the whole like My Baby, like that part, it's kind of catchy, but it's also kind of just like, you know, I got elements of generic idol song here.
Yeah.
Random English.
Yeah.
It could have been better.
My Baby Forever, I Miss You, I Love You, like stuff like that. Just not too big of a fan of the dance shots.
Yeah, I like the
this could be a
outdoor
lot better.
shots
Yeah,
a
this-
lot.
A lot of
Song's
outdoors.
alright. Song's
Yeah.
alright. It's not the best, but
Yeah, I'd rather write home about like the cute girls in the Achan hybrid.
Like tribrid.
Tribrid.
Yeah.
Where's like the
Well,
Yukarin
hybrid-
real? Where's the Yukarin real doll when you
No. God, I still remember you were like, yeah, watch, we'll get real dolls, I mean smart dolls. I'm like,
need
it's,
it? Danny
Shots.
Chu made a.
should I say please?
That was a slip. That was a tongue slip.
Yeah.
Danny Chu doesn't make real dolls. Sorry for the confusion.
No, I thought maybe he was doing like a commercial for one.
Promoting his mascot. We're not making real dolls of whatever. I forget
Starship
what it
Troop-
is.
the-
Mirai Suenaga?
Yeah, Mirai.
Mirai.
Yeah.
Oh man. No.
And the worst part is people will buy it because they're already shelling out $550 for the
For
stupid
the
smart
ones he's
doll.
developing, yeah. Damn, son.
But I like the video. Super good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
The
like, I
outdoor
like,
shots were definitely the highlight.
I like half the video.
Oh yeah, half the video. Dang, that room was super like cramped.
Yeah, just didn't look good at all.
But the close-ups, A+.
Yup.
Right. Yeah.
That date feel, right, Draco?
Yeah. Well, they're talking to somebody or to the camera too during the scenes. If you watch,
There's a what?
Yeah.
they're
Sorry?
talking
They're
to the camera during the scenes and stuff
Oh,
too.
okay. I see.
They're saying things like ski and whatnot.
Gotcha.
You want to go skiing?
You want to go Suki?
Sukiing?
Hey, girl, I Suki your Kodo.
Oh no.
Okay. Let's go ahead.
Let's keep the ball rolling before we crash and burn.
Yep. My Baby, My Lover by Not All, crowdfunded idol group. Go check it out.
Not crowdfunding, crowdsourced.
Crowdsourced, sorry.
I don't think they're actually crowdfunded.
Yeah, they're all, like, their names and shit were determined by the public or the internets.
It's supposed to be like everything they do is something like that.
Yeah, I wonder how that's going then, like, in terms
I don't know exactly
the
how
creative
that
process.
works.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and move on to Lyrical School and their PV Wonderground. This reminds me, there was a Japanese guy who contacted Kenneth and he was like, "Hey, I need a place to stay for Anime Expo. Can I stay with you guys?" And we're like, "That'd be perfect."
Kosuke?
Yeah, that's perfect because, you know, we need a 6-person hotel room, and so yeah, his name is Kosuke, and he was a really cool dude. It's pretty Woda. Yeah. He likes green, so every day all he wore was green. It was great. It was fantastic, but yeah, he's like a very soft-spoken guy, but then like he goes hard, you know. He was like totally prepping for the concert too. He was doing calisthenics.
Yeah, I have a personal experience actually regarding
with Kosuke.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, cause, like, remember when we came up to your room and he was like, "Oh, do you know about Lyrical School?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I know a little bit about them. Like, I don't know too much." And he's like, "Oh." Then he went over to his bag, pulled out 2 of their singles, and like just gave them to me. Yeah. I was like,
apparently
wow.
he's known in the Lyrical School circle for being like a hardcore fan, kind of. So yeah, he had a bunch of CDs with him, and he was giving them out. So that's cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was really nice. Same with the Momoclo Japanese fans. Like they were handing out like snacks to people, and like they had these commemorative like tissue packs that were like all customized and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's what that guy had. That's what that guy handed over to us, right?
Yeah, I'm holding mine right now.
I have one too. Right now.
Yeah.
I don't know where mine is.
Right?
Yeah, it's really cute.
It's cute.
And one of the people that we were interviewing at the Momoclo booth was like, yeah, like one of the Japanese Oda just like he brought snacks for us. Like just like and handed them out to like everyone in the pit. Like it was just like, here, you guys, like we worked hard cheering on the girls, now we need to like rest and eat so we can do it again. Like during one of the breaks, and they're just like, wow, this is like really cool.
Dang, I like really like this set and like this concept of the video.
I like the song.
The lighting.
Yeah, the lighting is terrible.
The lighting sucks.
It looks like it's just like one light on the camera.
It's like way too close to her face, so you can't see their face at all. All you see is like a head.
Yeah, they're only lit up by like some dude's, not flashlight, but you know, like the light on the camera. And it's like, oh man.
Close.
It's kind of like when we were trying to film at karaoke and we had to like use King Blade as the light source.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dang, this video would have been so much better.
I think, but that's kind of part of the effect though, because like there's the dudes in the back that are holding the letters and they're, you know, trying to look not so conspicuous and stuff like that. But yeah, it does make Lyrical School themselves not look so great, just because like you're not lighting them very well at all. Like, so, you know, half of them, their faces don't even show up because it's so dark. So
yeah,
but it's a really cool concept.
Yeah, I like the concept.
Even on like the freaking Ferris wheel and stuff, it's just not. The lights on it don't help either.
Yeah, I know.
So are they like walking through like in a band or like an empty like amusement hall?
It looks that way.
Yeah.
It might be like, I don't know. I don't know where it would be, but maybe this was the only time they could record. So it's like super late at night.
Yeah.
But I mean, even though it's an amusement park, they would have lampposts everywhere. Unless like they like climbed over the fence, but I doubt it since the merry-go-round's lit or like on.
Maybe.
That'd be so funny if they hopped.
Yeah, this merry-go-round scene is like, hey, there you are. Oh, I lost you because it's all dark now. I'm like, but
Yeah.
I think that was. I think rather than just poor lighting choices, I think it was on purpose.
No, of course,
yeah.
it was totally on
Yeah.
purpose. It's just like, come on, you know?
I guess they wanted to add like an air of mystery to it.
Yeah.
Like, just fading in and
Six
out.
Flags.
Six Flags.
It was right there at the end of the video.
Wait, that's Six Flags?
I think that's what that said.
Like, is it like Six Flags Japan or something? What?
Six Mike Wonder Park?
Hmm.
Or... Yeah, it's right there. The logo's right there at the end, 407.
Wait, okay, let me see this. Let me see what you're talking about. Coin game?
No. After that.
And then... Oh. Six Mick Wonder Park?
Yeah, something like that.
Let me look this up. Don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe it is Six Flags. I don't know. Oh,
Kinda
like
looks like it.
Six Flags Mick match. Yeah, I don't know. Oh well, whatever. So I really dug the song. That was pretty cool.
Song production is really well done. The vocals kind of sound empty at times, but they're also still pretty good. Like when they don't sound empty.
Serena, you got any thoughts about this song?
I like the song. It's catchy. It's pretty much something I expect from lyrical school.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Draco?
I only complain about lighting.
Yeah.
That's not really my thing, but it's alright.
Cool. Wonderground. If I didn't say the name of the PV, is the name of the PV. Lyrical School Wonderground. Alright, next up we are going to talk about Cupidron and their PV Robot Boy, Robot Girl.
Science Boy, Silence Girl.
Yeah, dude. That Cupidron, man. They're the battery idols, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
There's that one time they did that song
yeah.
with the
They're the
batteries.
Energizer Bunny idols.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just keep going.
They're
Roboto Boy, Roboto Garu.
they're the Vocaloid or the Vocaloid group basically.
I already knew
Yeah.
Draco hates this.
So you hate this, right?
No,
Yeah, you hate it.
I like
'Cause
Cupid.
it's all, you know, it's all auto-tune or it's all modified
Yeah.
voice.
Yeah, those antenna are like so 2000s, man.
Yeah, who uses actual antennas that stick out now, man? Come
Yeah,
on.
man. It's all about transmitters.
This like robot.
But this is really awkward because now they've become CG robots and now they're
Yeah.
just putting CG robots into like live action scenes and they look egregiously out of place. It'd be better if they just ran around in their costumes.
I've never been a huge fan of Cupidron outfits.
Oh yeah, it's
They
all
just
like,
look kind of like the lights just always look cheap.
they've always been trapped in the cyberspace.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The red girl kind of reminds me of Michishige Sayumi, kind of.
Like just because of the haircut.
No, her face kind of looks like it too. Like a really like baby, like pea, like little green pea version of her.
I don't know.
Maybe?
I'm
I don't
in the
know.
part with no faces.
Yeah, me too.
You're at the part with no faces.
Well,
I kind of see what you mean, Serena.
I have
Yeah.
faces, but not for the right girl.
Yeah, she looks like a less womanly Michishige Sayumi.
Yeah, like she's very young looking.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Okay. So I saw two of them, and either one could.
Yeah, both
pass,
of them.
But
I think it's the one with the strands of hair. Like
I'm talking about the
curly
red
strand.
one, like the one in the middle.
They don't have colors.
they do. It's just
Yeah,
that
they
they
do.
don't.
They're not always defined.
Yeah, during the video, they're just kind of flashing whatever color.
Yeah, the
Whereas
center
earlier they
is
transformed. Yeah, center is red as usual. That red.
I actually think the other girl that's not the center looks like her more.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm very mad about this thing as a whole, to be quite
Yeah.
honest.
yeah.
The song doesn't get me. I don't get the song.
Honestly, if I had to say anything, red reminds me of Yajima Maimi more
I was
than
gonna say she-
What?
Michishige.
I was gonna say she
Really?
reminds me of Kimoto Kanen.
I was gonna say
What?
she reminds me of Ikobo Haruna or maybe Suzuki
Oh
Konon.
god, we're all over the place.
Yeah, we're all over the place right now. So
The short hair one looks like
Maybe-
Jurina.
No.
because
No.
just a cut though, right?
Just a cut.
Yeah. She's got some Furuhata Now vibes in her.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Like,
I
I think
don't.
their past songs were better.
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
This is very lackluster.
I don't mind the auto tuning in this because it fits the theme,
Mm-hmm.
and there's no changing from like normal voice to auto tune and back and forth.
So on that basis, you should love Perfume then.
I've never really paid attention to Perfume,
Oh.
so
That's why I
I
never
did
paid
watch-
attention to Momoclaw.
I did watch their. Yeah, it was Perform, right? They did the live stream of that one song.
Yeah, that wasn't a good representation of like their stuff though, because they play like they played their intro.
That
And
was
then, like,
really
part of the
freaking
song.
good, though.
Yeah, I mean the intro is really good. Yeah, it was just I don't know. I mean it's really good because it's like it's Perfume level quality, which is really high because of like the visual people and the composers and the outfit people that they work with. So like their
Yeah.
quality is always high, but it's just wasn't a good representation of like what they can actually do, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but you should check him out more if you're interested, man. Like I should have done with Momo Club before the concert.
Yeah.
It happens. Like, sometimes you just don't know, you know.
All right.
Yeah, this song's not catching me, though.
Yeah, it's kind of. It's whatevs.
Mm-hmm.
Mech seems to really like it, but for me, it's just, yeah. And it's not one I'd put in my playlist.
Well, I think Mech likes it because he said we named a good portion of his Oshis when we were trying to figure out what they looked like. So I think to him this is like
No,
This is
he
like
was
the-
asking about it even before we started.
well, I think that just like sealed it because like this is like the group that's like the ultimate compilation of all of his tastes.
Dem tastes.
Yeah.
That's possible.
All right. Well, that'll wrap it up for Cupidron. Robot boy, robot girl. It was alright. CG robots falling
Yeah.
in love. Sure thing. Let's go ahead and talk about Niji no Conquistador with their PV, which is called The Star Ucho Ten Summer.
Disgusting bikinis.
Yeah.
And bathrooms.
Show me your durian,
Bathroom.
boys.
Ugh. Man, who sleeps on couches in the sun?
Who sleeps in a bathtub? That's terrible.
Oh, this is a party. This is the aftermath of a
Oh yeah,
party.
this is the aftermath of a party,
Oh,
of
girl,
a sorority
please.
party.
Yeah, look at her face. It's been drawn on.
Oh,
I
that
slept in a
beginning.
bathtub before, but that's only because I took a bath and I fell asleep.
Well, that doesn't count. You have to wake up with ice surrounding your body first.
Ooh.
I'm just kidding.
Yo,
you haven't been to a good college party where you got
Oh, no.
really freaking plastered and passed
No,
out the
I've gotten
bathtub.
plastered before. Like, I almost thought I was going to get my stomach pumped.
Oh.
But, like, it's all good.
Serena,
It's
you
in the
need
past.
you need to calm down.
Yeah,
That's
you
in
need
the
to calm down,
past.
okay?
You need to turn down.
I have the past 2/3 of a year.
Yeah. Yo, by the way, girl in formation, third from right. Well, actually, never mind. She keeps moving around. She's the one with like the white and yellow top. She's something.
With the twin tails?
I'm not like. Wait, what is her hairstyle?
White and yellow?
Is she wearing
She looks like she has like yellow Dorito chips on her top.
I was gonna say
Oh,
ice
okay.
cream cones, but yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
that- the ice cream
I
cones.
see who you're talking
Oh my
about.
god, there's so much boob jiggling.
Yeah, dude, this is Durian Girl 2.0.
No, but it's like not
Dur-
even
you mean
the whole
Durian
group.
Shonen?
It's like
Durian
only the
dude?
center girl.
Durian.
Yeah, it's
Durian
only
girls.
like one or
Durian
two
boy.
girls that are actually
But
bouncing.
there's no durian, so yay. There's a pineapple
Yeah.
though.
Oh my god.
Pineapple shonen.
There's soap.
There's
Soap.
soap.
Soap boys.
The
There's
shit, Draco.
There's bubbles.
Bubble boys.
Ironically, I feel like this is a fairly tasteful bikini video.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
well, that's
Yeah.
because they're not doing up close shots
Yeah, you're not doing
of
that
their bodies.
that SNH48 thing where it's like, look at this pan of boobs.
Yeah, God, they do a bubble. It was like
Bubble
it was a
bath.
fisheye lens like pan over like their chests, and it was just
Yeah.
so tasteless.
Yeah.
And at least here, it's like they're all doing like their choreography to like the fullest extent.
So that's
Yeah.
why their
It's-
boobs bounce.
Well, they're
Right,
not doing
but
like
it's-
close-ups.
Yeah, it's
you know?
it's still a very like, oh yeah, it's like they're dancing and having fun, you know.
The emphasis isn't on their bodies; it's on the choreo. you
Not
know?
as much,
Yes.
yeah.
It's just because I'm a hentai and I notice that kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Oh my god, they just summon like
They have
level
like
10
rainbow capes.
They summoned the demon
Whoa.
version.
That's like a really trippy look.
of themselves.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, ouch. That kind of hurts.
What?
This is like
a visual
a
explosion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too much color there.
it's
Oh
like
man, it's getting psychedelic.
Yeesh.
Oh my god. Ah, she's floating in the sky too, the goddess of Niji.
And I thought, like, Ebby Chu and
Yeah,
Noah
that's what I was
Cole had
reminded
some
of, yeah.
really freaking
Like
colorful
psychedelic
music.
stardust.
Yeah.
Like what is happening right now?
Oh my god, that face is creeping me out.
This is
It's great because it's all just pictures of a girl.
yeah. Well, and a boombox and a guitar and
I really like this song. Holy shit!
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have an Oshi.
Yeah, no, it's the big,
The ice cream girl?
boob girl, huh?
It's ice cream. It's ice
Yeah,
cream girl.
It
I don't
is
know her
bouncing
name, so
boob girl.
I'm just gonna call it ice cream
A
girl.
lot of their movements and action, and maybe because they're all like, or a lot of them are sporting twin tails, but a lot of them remind me of like a Nishino Mickey or something.
yeah.
Kinda.
And I kind of like that. I like the spunk of it, you know.
But more
And-
like a like not like freaked out spazzing version.
Yeah,
A
like-
more energetic.
Mickey's always picking a fight with the air, but these girls are just like having fun. God, dude, they like drag one of them away. Let's check.
I know.
And then they put her in the tub. Okay. I
No,
see.
that's like that's like time travel there.
Time traveling. They party too hard.
I think
That's great. That was cute. I mean, that was.
Oh, that's not that bad. They drew like a bunny on her.
I
That
like
was
that.
worse.
Yeah.
it was a very G-rated party.
It was a G-rated
Or,
bikini.
okay, maybe
PG.
PG, maybe
It was
PG.
yeah, it's fairly PG. Let's be real here. But yeah, that was fun. That was really cool. It had like the pop rock feel to it.
Yes.
So, any other comments, guys?
The filter wasn't that bad, even though it was very
Japan
white
filter?
filter. Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't too bummed about that at all.
Yeah.
I didn't notice.
It was just slightly whitewashed. That was about the only, like, you know, it worked.
Yeah. Alright. Well, that's gonna be it for Niji no Conquistador, the Uchoten Summer. Last but not least, we're gonna talk about Nogizaka 46, the B-side, right? Hana no
Yeah.
Kyoku. Let me open up the Googly Drive,
Oh.
because J Poopski.
Oh, you didn't put the link in.
I know I didn't. Just calm down. Okay?
He left us normies to just like use the terrible website.
Yeah, here. God damn it. I shared with you the folder. I shared.
I shared.
I did this.
No email.
No, like it's the same folder from before.
Oh.
So I just changed the contents of it, and then you're good to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then
All
all
right.
I need to do is go to drive.google.com.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Yeah.
not that one.
So what's the deal with this PV, Serena? What's going on here?
I actually haven't seen it yet,
Okay.
but
There's a lot of Japan filter, that's for sure.
I just know that it's like contemporary looking dancing.
Hmm.
You know,
There's a lot of what's her name? Wow, I just completely blanked on her name.
Are you talking about Nation of Nanase? Ikomo Arena?
Ikoma, yeah.
Yeah, Ikoma.
I'm actually really liking this song so far.
Yeah. It kind of brings me back to their old choir songs.
Mm-hmm.
I believe this is actually. I seem to recall that this song like picks up pace.
Yes,
Yeah.
it does. Like at the chorus.
Like it turns into an actual pop song instead of the semi-ballad pop.
It's like an up-tempo contemporary adult pop ballad.
Well,
like if Phil Collins made like modern songs.
Holy
But
shit,
that's like what I
words.
like about Nogizaka at the same time.
What?
What?
What do you mean that's what you like about Nogizaka?
I like how like they can sing both pop songs, but they can also sing ballads.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like most of their songs are like ballads.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd still put it in the category of more of a like it's not like a slow song necessarily,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
in
it's
the
more upbeat.
in the rift between like ballad and pop, then it'd be closer to ballad.
These shots are really nice though. I love the shots. They're really pretty.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying how like they're just like going about their daily lives, but then like they just break into dance.
Because Nishino Nanase just stands at the beach and goes into dance. In her
Yeah,
daily
I
life.
think I really like that. There's like a certain charm to like just dancing while like just dancing in like the middle of random places, you know?
Freaking Nukutsu Erika's got this bird on her chest.
Yeah.
It kind of looks almost like the dancing is being conducted,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
which is kind of weird.
Some of them are acting like they're not in control of themselves.
Yeah,
too.
Yeah.
I like that too.
Yeah, like Wakatsuki Yumi.
Yeah, all of them are actually acting like it's not in control. Some of them just acted out better than the others.
Yeah, it's like the conductor they keep
He's
showing is
controlling them.
actually
Oh yeah.
making
Yeah.
him dance.
Well, you're about to get there, but the conductor throws his baton down, and then all the girls just pass out.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, spoiler alert.
Thanks, Chase.
Don't worry, you're gonna get there anyway. Yeah, this is kind of sad now. What's going on here?
Yeah.
Stop
like, wow.
spoiling, Chase.
Yeah, did they all...
I'm
I
not
thought all
hearing
you guys
that.
were before me.
No,
I'm like at
we're not.
3:27.
You rush into everything. Except for the Nokia Theater.
Hey. Okay, never mind. They're all alive. Never mind.
God damn it. Yeah, this part where they're all falling down is like, what happened? The hive mind is over.
It's really open. It's kind of, I guess, open to interpretation.
Yeah.
Like the whole story of this PV.
Mhm.
Which I kind of like.
That's Japanese for you.
Yeah. It's like a good open to interpretation, though. You know, it's not like let's just like throw a bunch of random crap together and like pretend it's art.
It's a really nice lineup too. Or like at least a Senbatsu lineup.
Yeah, like I'm surprised this is the B-side?
The B-side, yeah.
It's the Senbatsu B-side, so it's not like the subunits.
Oh, okay.
You know, I would quite honestly be happy with this being a Nogizaka like A-side.
Yeah.
I would be
That's what
perfectly-
everyone's saying.
Yeah, this would be really good as an A-side.
Everyone's saying the B-sides are better than the A-side, like Tayo Knock.
Uh-huh.
Welcome to being AKB48.
Yeah.
But that's kind of what some Nogizaka fans wanted. Like, they wanted it to go back to when A-sides, B-sides were better than A-sides.
Mm. You can't please everyone, that's for sure.
Yeah.
No, because everybody got upset because Ikoma was center again.
Well, I
Not
mean, at
everybody.
least this video is kind of more evenly distributed.
Yeah.
I didn't see nearly as much of Ikoma as I normally do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's actually a
Yeah.
lot less Ikoma in this video.
I expected more Nanase, or like
Yeah.
Mayan too.
Nanase, no!
Why is she at the beach? She tans.
Yeah. Sure, her fair skin will burn. But that was pretty neat. That was besides the awfully thick Japan filter. I do like the composition of the video, just the whole idea of like Chase said, they're kind of out there, out and about, or doing certain things, and then they just go into dance because they're being conducted. And he drops the baton, but then they kind of keep doing their thing after that. So, are they in heaven? Are they real? Who knows? It's a 6-minute song. Go check it out, or a 6-minute PV anyway.
That didn't feel that long.
Yeah, kind of. What was that?
I think it's because we were enjoying what we were watching.
Yeah. See,
that
this is
kinda
really
helps.
rare because Chase tends to like not enjoy any of this stuff, and he'll just be like,
What are you
"Oh my
talking
God,
about?
Look at this! Look at that shitty video." I'm just like, "God damn it, Chase!"
What are you
But-
talking about?
I
You don't know me.
I know you. Come on.
You don't know me.
I
I
think
do.
I'm more the one that doesn't like Nogizaka.
Well, yeah, you're always like, "I don't know anything about them."
No,
Who
I
care?
find their music to be absolutely boring.
Oh yeah, that's true. You do-
Oh
you do
man,
think
I'm
that.
like really into their music too.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, maybe I'm just into boring.
Fight.
I'm basic.
This isn't what basic people listen to, sir.
I know it's not.
Yeah.
No, but I'm more into like choir sounding.
Are you
I guess.
like post basic?
No.
Post basic rock.
I don't mind choir sounding, but this is just like put me to sleep. I'm done.
Mm.
Nogi's like I've really
For-
been digging the last couple of Nogi releases.
For
Yeah.
most of their stuff, anyway. This one I actually like, but
This song?
yeah,
Yeah, I like it too.
yeah. This song I actually like. It's not as it doesn't feel as slow to me.
I think a lot of times I like Nogizaka songs just because like it calms me down. Like I get to sit down and just listen to music rather than like the constant I listen to the radio or like I go to parties and I listen to turn up music or like hip hop, EDM kind of. So it's like a nice break.
Yeah. I can see that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, that's cool. Any, actually, no, that's pretty much it. I mean, it was neat.
Shit.
So, thank you, Nogizaka46 for Hane no Kyoku. And that's gonna end the impressions for tonight. Do you guys have any news to talk about?
The news?
The news.
I got nothing.
Nothing that I've heard.
Chassis?
For news? No.
Yeah. All right. Actually, that fits perfectly because I wanted to have like a longer final word or something.
Alright.
Well, you were saying so were you thinking of something that?
No,
you
I was
wanted to
thinking.
mention? Okay.
I saw like one thing, but I didn't really figure out how to put it in. Anger Me is having a 4th gen audition.
Oh wow. Okay.
So
gotta replace that Kana one, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Her concert will take place on November 29th at Budokan.
Okay.
So
No, I haven't heard anything.
yeah.
So well, I guess I'll just plug the show for now. Sorry, I got distracted. Freaking, I was like, Andre tweeted at me and was like, hey, is Paruru's photo book a photo book or a shashinshu? And now I'm trapped looking at Paruru photos. Okay, so, if you don't know, our boy Kenny has translated Sachiharu Rino's book, Gyakuten no Ryoku. It is in English and in ebook form, so go check that out. I really need to make a link for her book specifically. But come over to our site newschoolcotton.com. Look, if you search for Sachiharu Rino, you will find it. You can download our podcast at our website newschoolcotton.com, as well as subscribe to your favorite feed, or subscribe using your favorite podcasting app, such as iTunes, Stitcher, Pocket Cast, etc. Please rate our podcasts if you do listen to them off of, say, iTunes or Stitcher, because that'll give them more visibility, and we want more people to listen to the show. And tell your friends. Twitter links will be in the show notes. We are at New School Kaidan. I am at Tadave. Draco's at Draco60. Chase is at StarLancerPG, and Serena is at Sawina Lamb. Also check out the Tears My Glutes podcast, which is a roundtable that talks about topics involving being an Idol fan, weekly on Thursday nights at 9 p.m. Pacific time. You should also check out the show that was on earlier this evening, Fangirls Talk, hosted by Serena. Normally you do this on Wednesday nights, correct?
Yeah, we're trying to make it Wednesdays.
Wednesday at what time?
9 p.m.
9 p.m. Pacific time. Man, all our shows are like late for the East Coasters and stuff.
I know.
That West Coast, best coast.
But yeah, we only had it today instead of Wednesday because one of our gal pals had an engineering exam, so she's not able to do it tomorrow night. So we did it today.
Gotcha. And you guys normally talk about what, like different idol groups, or introducing? You talk about groups to each other, or what?
Yeah, so we basically talk about idol groups to each other, kind of like learn and like fangirl over them.
Okay.
So today we talked about Rev from DBL because none of us except Emily knew more than Hashimoto Kana.
So like
we're all
one
like,
of you,
yeah.
one of you is the fangirl, And it's your job to educate everyone else about the group you fangirl over.
Yeah, kind of. And next week we're gonna go over Momoclo because we had Momoclo last week, and I'm going to be researching and educating everyone about it.
Nice.
And yes, but like we're coming up with more topics too, so it's not just idol groups in general. We want to like actually discuss, because you know girls, they kind of like talk about things deep, like heart to heart, deep talks. So
okay. You know girls.
You know.
Talk like deep.
You talk about boys too.
Like what?
Like boys, like waters.
Okay.
What, girls can't be wotas?
No, well, we talk about guy wotas too. Just like, oh, yikes.
I've seen some pretty hardcore freaking girl wotas for Momoclo.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Oh yeah, dude.
But like they can.
Yeah, we interviewed one of them.
Oh
yeah.
Some of the
she was like a semi-cat. She was like a casual like dedicated.
Mhm.
So it's pretty cool.
But yes. And I'm having a new show come out. It's called Nogi Playdate, and I'm actually putting a lot of like ideas into it, and that's going to be coming up within 1 to 2 weeks, because we're waiting on I'm waiting on one guest to come back from Japan so that he can get on the show. But while he's like coming back, I'm actually like I've thought of more ideas as I've been waiting for him. So expect that. And I'm also trying to make it interactive. So I want like fans or listeners to kind of submit questions or comments, or like, oh, who your Oshimen is and why, or like, you know, kind of like a appeal, just like, oh, my Oshimen's Nanase because she looks like she's sleeping all the time, or like she's tired, like kind of thing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to set up a way that people can submit like questions or comments. And yes, I'm trying to make the first episodes like kind of big, so expect that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also check out BSGS BKHTS The TV on Fridays at 7 p.m. Pacific Time, as well as selective-hearing.com, an Asian pop, urban beats, and house music website, and nihongogo.com, Japan Online and entertainment website. If you're watching this on YouTube, give us a like, subscribe to our channel, let us know what kind of videos you want to see, and if you want to contribute to the NSK, go ahead and head over to newschoolkanon.com/contribute. Totally need more editors, more editorial staff. So, yeah, that's gonna be it for the plugs. Final word, buddy. I guess, I don't know. I guess I kind of just want to ask. Actually, no. That's none of you went to the panel. Never mind. I was just gonna say I went to the A to J Connections.
I've been to it.
You've been to it at Fanime, right?
Yeah, which was like 2 months ago. So
yeah, so there were some changes from that one, but also there's a lot of similarities, so to speak, and we personally know the guy who runs it, Manuel. And Kenny and I sat down with him and like went over like a lot of good feedback for the panel, or at least, you know, we went over what our thoughts were. And
did you give him my feedback? Really constructive.
Yeah. I combined yours with mine. I basically told him like, you know, hey, these are the things that were like expected, and this is where like a newer fan wouldn't be as knowledgeable or wouldn't be as comfortable or whatever. But it's a good experience because I like the fact that he's doing it. I like the fact that he's putting on an idol panel that basically says like, hey, what are idols, you know, what do you want to know about them, how can we help you learn about them, and stuff like that. So, and I think that the fact that he's doing it means that more people would get the idea that, hey, this isn't so hard, we can do it too. Obviously, someone like me has been thinking of doing something like this for a while, it's just I've never actually executed it, so But Manuel actually started doing it because he went to a panel a long time ago, a couple years ago, and he was like, like I could totally do this better, so that's why he started doing it. So I do like. I mean, the thing is, I understand that the international idol fandom, especially, is still very niche and small, but there is a sense of like community creation out there. I don't know how sustainable it is, I guess, but I do like the fact that the reason why a lot of us do this stuff, like podcasts, websites, blogs, press, panels, workshops, etc., is because we feel like we can contribute to it. So I think that's a really good spirit to have, and that's honestly kind of like the spirit of conventions, so to speak. I mean, it's not always just about what's the latest anime I'm gonna see, or what's the musical act of the year. It is very much like a meeting of you very much can make it like a meeting of minds type of thing. So it's cool. What about you guys? Chase, final word.
I went to so incidentally, just coming down for AX, it was like, oh yeah, here, Crunchyroll, let's announce a surprise guest, and let's just make it your favorite like musician ever.
Yeah.
So that was probably the best surprise I've had in a long time. I was having an aneurysm trying to get tickets for a long time until I realized it was in Microsoft Theater, and it's...
Yeah, you're pretty much freaking out about
it. Filled, dude.
Yeah, that's true. Like, it actually filled up, and... I remember you were like, oh, I really want to get a ticket for that before I come to Momoclo, and I was like, you don't have time.
Yeah, no, because I thought it was going to be a Nokia theater, or Club Nokia.
Oh,
so I thought it was going to be really small. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, that would be more suited to, like, an electronic event,
Anamanaguchi. You know? That's what sucks, though. Like, I think you said it, Day kind of said it, like, there wasn't much appreciation for Anamanaguchi.
I mean, there was. They had their dedicated fanboys in front, but it was, like, you know, they're the warm-up. Like, if you've ever been to a show, you know, there's, like, especially, like, electronic shows, they have, like, the couple, like, no-name DJs, and then, like, the pretty well-known, like, one after that to, like, get them, to, like, warm up the crowd and, like, make sure that they're really hyped for the main event. So it's just, like, you know, Anna had to fill that role. But,
what I find weird though is that they're in the same genre at least, right?
Kind of. No? Well, no, Anamana is more like electronic indie rock.
They're like chiptunes.
Yeah, they're like chiptune rock. Porter's like I don't know, like
what
electronic. Just like full like electronic. Yeah. He's kind of his own genre now. Like world's like people call world sounding music just like worlds as like a genre.
What the fuck?
Just because it's like really unique, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's a really interesting paradigm in and of itself. But yeah, so seeing that show became the new best show of my life. Replacing the old best show of my life where I went to go see Porter in Orlando.
Right.
So, like, it was just, I don't know, it was just a beautiful show. And, like, at the end, we actually, so we got, so Dave was like, yo, there are, like, 2 seats next to us. And it was assigned seating, but, like, no one was in them. So me and Brian, my friend, like, we were like, okay, we went there and we sat next to Day and Kyle. And then 20 minutes before the show ends, the ushers bring in these 2 girls on their phones and, like, kicked us out of our seats. And so we had to, like, relocate. And then Dave was like, yeah, they just sat there and, like, stared at their phones the entire time. It's like, what the actual shit? He was like, what
it's
the
like,
fuck?
Why are you even here, you know?
Yeah, Dave was like, yeah, I want to smack their phones out of their hands. And I'm like, damn, Dave.
Yeah, that was, like, apparently that was the first time anyone has seen Day, like, truly excited, because he was, like, jumping up and down for Anamanaguchi, and he was, like, genuinely pissed that they didn't get a better reception.
Yeah. He was really excited. I was really glad to see that. He was like, yeah, you were the one who showed me Porter. And I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, so it was just really cool. It was really fun, just, you know, like, dancing and having a blast with them. And then like during the encore, like Porter played like his most well-known song, Language, and there was this guy behind me just like in tears because it was his first Porter concert.
Nice.
And like I just grabbed him like during the chorus, like we like put our arms around each other and we were just like singing together, and it was just like
nice,
just like a really genuine like moment of like human contact. It was it was an amazing show.
I wish I got to go, but I only had like a 1-day pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I got to go. I was just super tired.
They actually didn't check
napped during that part.
They didn't really check for like
Badges?
AX badges, but I mean they probably were, but they weren't like explicitly checking. They just wanted to make sure you had your
ticket.
Yeah, your regular ticket.
I mean the ticket's the big deal, but yeah, if you don't have a badge and someone sees you, or if someone's like actually looking for it, then they'll escort you out. I'm pretty sure. Or they'll ask for it, you know. But
yeah, so I mean, TLDR, AX was an amazing experience, made even more amazing by Porter being there, and then karaokeing with you guys was really fun. Boy knew like every song.
Oh,
ever.
Really?
He knows every song.
Yeah, dude, it's just like, I don't know the song, and then we just hand the mic to Boy, and he would just like go off. Just like slumped over, just like in like a daze, just like singing the song.
Are we gonna get video of that?
I don't know. Did you record any? Did you record anything, Dave?
You're asking me?
Yeah, like how much did you record during karaoke?
Oh, of karaoke. I told Kenny to record Ryusei, because that's like the thing we wanted to do, you know?
Yeah, or the thing I wanted to do.
I swear to God, that song is my theme song. All I want to do is become a falling star. But anyway.
You should become a shooting star instead.
But that's not gonna
shooting star.
Yeah, it was so ridiculous. But yeah.
So good.
All I want to do is get rich enough so that I can drive a convertible down Santa Monica every night blasting that song.
Yeah.
And then fill up a nightclub.
Yeah, I think the Dempa song was like one of my favorite ones that night, just cause God.
Oh yeah, Sakura Operation.
Yeah, God. Oh my. That song is so hard.
Yeah, it is.
So fast.
But it was good.
Yeah.
It was good stuff.
Me and Boy killed it.
So. Yeah. Karaoke.
Yeah. Yeah, that was really fun. That was my first time ever karaokeing.
Oh wow. Okay.
Really?
Yeah, that's why I decided to go. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gone.
I hope you are blessed with many more sessions of karaoke.
Yeah, let's not do them at 1 o'clock.
Well, yeah, but I just mean like in general.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I hope so too. It was a lot of fun.
All right, Serena.
I slightly want to go to Anime Expo next year, just because I don't like going to Anime Expo, just because it's really crowded. But I like going because I get to see all the cosplayers and the booths and the panels and the concerts. So I might actually buy a 4-day pass and hopefully not get trampled next year or fear of people. Ugh. But yeah, I'm actually pretty excited for next year. I hope the guests are nice. This year, oh man, I forgot to go for like the anime panels. Like for, they had a JoJo panel the next day, and I was so sad. Because I knew there was a JoJo panel, but I didn't know it was day 2, so I was so sad. But yeah, I will consider going to AX 2016.
Cool.
That's the 25th anniversary, so it's gonna be a big one.
Oh my God.
I'm not good at the floor. Line con.
It'll be the perfect time for me to get my 10th year of staffing.
Oh my God, dude.
And then I can quit.
Yeah. Serena, did you see the picture I posted of the line waiting to get into the exhibition hall?
Yeah. Oh,
You can't.
Serena, this is why you have to go as like press or staff it.
I'll
or
go
get
as
a,
press next year.
or get a premiere badge. I'm not gonna lie, like, well, I don't know. It's a lot of money, the premiere pass.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
like
It's
250 or something. But like, those lines, there's so many lines.
I know.
And you actually get treated nicely because like you're the ones who pay more. But,
Yeah.
Well, my friend told me that this year there's way more premiere badge holders than before, so he feels like they're kind of diluting the the specialty of that badge.
Yeah, I remember the morning of, you could have still bought a premiere pass. So.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So.
But yes, I shall either staff or press or do something next year. I won't be a basic attendee.
You need to move beyond your basic. You need to go post-basic.
Yeah, post-basic. God damn it. Post-basic modern nugget.
My goal will be post-basic chicken tender in life. Ooh.
These are terrible analogies.
But yes.
Okay.
Let's kill the show. Let's kill the show.
Final word.
I'm hopeful for a new Baby Metal single or album.
Oh yes, please.
Within the next month?
Well, no, but
no,
probably not. Let's put it that way. But they
Probably
just
by September.
They performed unannounced songs at their return home concert.
Okay.
That they just did. And announced a Japanese world tour. Japanese tour.
Didn't they have didn't they reissue their album and then they put new songs on that album?
They released it in Europe and the US. Were
there any new songs on there? Because I didn't even bother.
They put Road to Resistance on it.
Was that it?
Yeah. I think one might have. I can't remember now.
I'm looking right now.
I want to say that the American version had like 2 songs on it.
That's what I thought, but it was like, I don't know. They just seriously, they released that album like 3 times.
Well, they released it under different labels in Europe and the US. And Japan is why. Different contracts.
It just seems like such a waste. Like, most people aren't gonna buy it more than once.
Well, no, but this is its actual release under a major label in that country, so it's gonna get more distribution.
True.
Than buying it off of iTunes.
Yeah, I guess they added "Gimme Chocolate" live at the O2 Academy in Brixton. That's about it.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, I'm hoping for a new Baby Metal album soon.
Yeah, boy.
Soon.
I hope they don't just do singles up until they release a compilation album again. I hope it's actually a full album.
Well, that would be like typical Idol sales.
Yeah, but...
Or I guess you could say typical Japanese sales.
Yeah. Break the trend, Baby Metal, please.
But they haven't released a single for quite a while.
Yeah, they've been busy.
Yeah.
Apparently they were playing a new song in their most recent European leg.
Wouldn't surprise me. I know they were performing Red to Resistance.
Yeah. I saw something on their on the subreddit for Baby Metal. It was like they had this unnamed track that was like brand new.
Yeah.
They were playing. So
would not surprise me.
Alright.
Alright.
And I guess if you're in Germany or the UK, you can go see them again.
Yeah.
In August.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright. Is that everything? Part 2?
Yeah. I think it's it.
Yeah.
Okay. This was the NSK Podcast, episode 246. Thank you very much for listening. Join us next week when we talk about square watermelons. Peace out, guys.
Later.